Yeah. Yeah, my peoples, you know. Right now we're back at it another day in hot runnings, you know. So today we go kind of focus on getting a whole stick. But before we do that, you check it, your passion fruit tree that fall along on the walk with it, so you clean up that. And sometimes many more could happen, you know what I mean? So you got the stick around to know, you know. Thing called hot runnings. There we go. Yeah, my peoples. So the other thing set here right now. The passion fruit tree, full of passion fruit, just fall along there yesterday. You know? So you see, as you can see, the walkway kind of block up. Yeah, so I ain't want that walkway stay block up like that because I will hamper like a progress and movement. So what I will try to do now, as you can see, could my banana and them crash too. Yeah, banana fall along there. You know? So I'll go try to do, I don't know if I could save them, you know, I might have to dig it out and save it, but I'll try to get out as much as the branch are leaning out in the road. Yeah, if we could get a whole stick inside it, that will be a plus. But if not, we'll make a run on the top side and get and then come back and see what next might happen on the thing, you know? Yeah. So I will sharpen up my blade here now and then we'll get cracking at that. Yeah. Wow, that's glad. Like blade set there, so we're gonna start the thing. Works are going. I feel like fuck with that branch here. Hopefully some of them fine and them passion fruit here they go climb back up inside it. And I may get a like half a dozen again. So there's a reason everything that's happening because sometimes this thing could have fallen on somebody when you have people around. You check it, so it's a good thing he fall low. Yeah, we lose a couple passion fruit. But everything has a reason for happening. I know it's well. The reason for this one is probably wood and them get rotten. Yeah. At least my orange tree kinda survived the ordeal. Yeah, so that one segment done again, peeps. And right now, we're going to find a whole stick and trot along some Tanya, you know. Yeah, give some Tanya some healing. And I go show you how to organize a whole stick, you know. For a proper working, we gotta have a good working stick, man. Let's go find that. Yeah. Yeah, and so the thing set, we back up in the place. So we organize ourselves. And sometime run and get a whole stick. Yeah. Get a 2 half-ripe passion fruit. Yeah, that water should hardly to organize the coffee. And it's that. Yeah, my brethren. I got some hot soup there again. Yeah.
And then we gonna sip some tea.
Yeah, my people, so you know, after we come out and do this work day, we are the kind of balance out the system. So we have like a herbs here. My one mix like a coffee and lemon. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is real, you know. So this is how we just do it, you know, in hot runnings, you know, full time, you know. Any guests feel they need the, you know, the time out from down in the concrete. You know, anybody feel they need the time out from in the concrete just to focus your mind on nature and a little bit more, you know. It's all well, you're all welcome, you know what I mean? Feel free and touching the place, you know. Yeah, it's a free will thing. Yeah, and sometimes it might even increase your intelligence based on the cause, suppose, you know, because that is what we're dealing with, you know.
You know, we go.
Yeah.
You know, because you're in tune with nature. Right now, we are part of nature.
Wow, this bitter one.
Yeah, I find
You
it
find?
good. No, I find it good.
I find my one is kind of bitter. Yeah, what bitter herbs supposed to be good. Was we talking about herbs too? Yeah, right now we have some herbs. Now it's a herb segment, you know, so we go deal with a couple herbs here.
Herb time.
Yeah.
Early in the morning.
Yeah. So my brethren now, grab onto this one still okay. So my brethren now bring this one for me here and they call it Nim, you know. What's the next name? I can't remember the next name, but we just call it Nim, you know. Sometimes you guys call it different parts of the world, different thing, you know. But it's like a superfood, you know. It could be similar to like what we call sea moss or Irish moss, you know what I mean? Because it carries a lot of different nutrients, vitamins, minerals, you know. And it can be used as a superfood as well. But what basically I'm going to do with it is I'm going to infuse it with some oil. So I'm going to try to extract some of the benefits, yeah, from the oil by making the oil, and so that I can spray it, because you have a disease that's taking place right now. They call it scale and black mold blight or something. So I was advised to kind of use Nim to infuse with oil, the vegetable oil. You could use olive oil, you know what I mean? Yeah, the less saturated ones might be more better. Yeah, and spray with it, you know. It might not get rid of it completely on the first spray, but you know, gradually with time. And then now we have this one here. Everybody calling, you know, saying all kind of thing about corona, and you know, who go and get bush or corona, you know. But even before corona, this was there, you know, based on certain benefits, you know. Even with grandparents probably they didn't know well some of the natural benefits that it have, like magnesium, phosphorate. It's good for the reproductive system of women, you know. It have a lot of zinc, potassium, magnesium, even for male, you know, we prostate and all these things too as well. But we grandparents and them might at most speak of this pertaining for colds, you know, because you know all kind of different virus and things come around as cold and flu at certain levels. So
good
people,
for information also.
Yeah, and also information, you know. Yeah. So, and you know, whatever is good for information in your system, naturally is an immune enhancer.
True.
So we grandparents used to look at it on the perspective of healing colds, but could have been war virus at that time, you know. So some people tend to kind of see the benefits of it now as the COVID in the air, and people kind of bring all kind of interpretation of people drinking bush and they don't know what it's good for, and they don't know what. But we've been drinking this for respiratory problems, cold and flu problems, even before COVID even come about. So we're not saying that you don't do what you do, you know. If you want to do your research and try, you know.
But it's a herb that Dr. Sebi recommend as a super herb.
Sure, yeah.
See, high in iron.
Yeah.
So if you want to boost the blood and purify the blood, drink
truly,
a lot of
yeah.
blue vein tea.
True, surely.
Dry it and drink it.
Yeah, magnesium, phosphorate and all these kind of potency, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't go wrong once you using blue vein.
Yeah, and even pertaining to the central nervous system.
Yes.
So if you don't understand what the central nervous system means, look it up, you know, and it's very beneficial for that. So this is how we do it, you know. We take blue vervain, and some of them say ven in greens, you know.
Right,
yeah. So that is the hub segment there, you know.
Yeah, man.
Hope you learn a lot, you know.
Hot run-ins.
Hot run-ins, that's what the thing said. That's how we do it, you know.
Do it.
Yeah. So we will finish off that little coffee. And
Tea drink good.
yeah, and head straight into the hostic segment, you know. Yeah. Gradually we have time, and hopefully we have time, you know. So stay tuned. Yeah, to know what's going on. I might know what's going on. You might know what's going on. But if you want to know what's going on,
stay tuned.
Stay link up, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so the thing's set. farm to get that whole stick, and we thought we'd be going on a jungle mission today, you know? So look at it, and then you set up alright. So we could use this wood here, and the size, the length, everything good. So for a proper hoe here, I had a good length and a good size, eh? So this thing in cutting stick and thing for hoe handle. This time the best moon is like the dark moon. Right now the moon is about like we went to first quarter, so it's all like a light in the moon. So what basically happen, the more brighter the moon is, the more water stays in the tree itself, the plant itself, so it's easier to for worms and so forth and termite and things, they eat the wood. Yeah, so but the moon kinda small right now, so hopefully it will last a while and go get the job done. So we'll hit back by the shanty, clean down this, and I will show all you how to adjust the hoe on the stick. Yeah, so we'll head back down in this. Lands here, I just cut down them because them branch and them here was hanging over shanty. So I can stick some mango and cherry and going to come up with sorrel over there. Eventually I'll put on some food stuff inside there to hold on the bush. Yeah, but it's work in progress, and that's what the thing we're going on in our runnings, you know. So eventually in the long run it's a fruit farm in the place. And just fall in, you know what I mean, and eat good. They're good vibes. Yeah, and relax your mind, you know. The whole thing, check the view. Posh view of the sea. Yeah, you can see the jetty, so if you're into fish and you like boats, you can spot down there and see a boat on the jetty, you know? Yeah. So what we're going now, we go strip down this piece of wood. So you want to get off the skin from off of the wood, you know? Right now, you have a technique in this, you know. I'm making the whole stick, though the hoe itself will move from off the stick. Yeah. So we're gonna use some pieces like this same piece.
Like can I pick it or something?
Like sticks, they stick in the wood itself. Yeah, so now what we could do here now, I'm looking for my hammer. I can't get that. Cause one of them man come and go with my hammer, they didn't even bring me back. Yeah, so we had to get two strip now to set inside a splitting this here. So we go see what's going on. So let me shape up what I want to get. The hammer would be the better thing to pong it in, you know? So you're making like a splice.
Basically, it's a picket.
Well, it's like a picket, but not to hold down. It's to like a wedge in.
Okay.
Yeah, not a picket, but a wedge. Yeah. I feel like a better word to use a wedge. So this go wedge inside here. Should wedge inside here. So I turn the hole itself now. So I'm just from this direction. So most times now you will split inside here. But if I can't get the split, I will use 2 nails still. So I will send one of this wedge on the side in this piece. You check? So it's building up. It's building up on the outside. So like this piece here. If I damn, I know would have been a better thing. Let's see what I got.
Improvise, we're not extending, improvising today.
Yeah. I just want to see the pull again from the bend in the wood, eh? Alright, so this working in. So that is just a temporary wood stick in it. Yeah.
Simple but effective, eh?
Yeah. So you just want to wedge it in. Is automatically solid in a form. So what I'm going to do here now, I could split here also. See right here? Alright. Split the wood there. And hopefully our wedge could go in here as well. See why it's better with the hammer, you have more control, eh? But we have to improvise.
Yep.
So you see, this coming now and it's splitting the wood in a form and tightening the whole handle.
So you have for the whole thing, like to escape from the...
Yeah, for it to slip out back out.
So viewers and subscribers, always seeing the technique.
So you see, it's basically split the wood and push it open. Yeah. So I doubt we will need any other necessary wedge in it again. Just to clean it up. Bumping like a bomb, bro. Alright. That should work there, so I'll clean it up. So you see that there? Yeah. So hopefully that here will last a while, you know? Yeah, it should last a while. And this hoe is a, you know, is a hoe that break out already. It's not a brand new hoe, you know, it's not a virgin hoe. So she already break out, so she will get a better pull, a better cut, you know what I mean, in the model there. Yeah. And she have a proper stick to get work done. So we are going to test you out just now in some of them Tanya there. Right now the weather getting kind of different. So we have to be careful when we healing as well, you know. Because the more you heal it, the less moisture stay in the hut. Especially on these slopes like. So just as safety, I will run 2 nails. One here and one here, just to spread it more, you know. Yeah. Sometimes I just use one and because when the wood a little bit half green. So probably as walking with it and it started to dry up more. I want to split up here too much. So I will basically just put one. Let me just see because it's tight already. So let's put one just for safety. So this is just like the wood wedge I used there, but it's just a piece of metal, you know. So it might have basically the same effect as the piece of wood I put in the center. Yeah, so this hole here supposed to last a while, you know. So as if you can remember, I split the wood on top here, I make a wedge and I send it down inside. I did wedge one on the side first, you know what I mean, that was just to tighten it. And we have a hole here. So the next move now is look down a shot on some Tanya and see if we can cover some mold around it. Yeah, let me get rid of this. All this going and compost back in that farm, you know? So it doesn't really beat up with anything like stuff or garbage per se when it's organic and the debris. The bigger pieces will go in the fire. Yeah. And the smaller pieces. Oh, yesterday I make a bad bush broom, you know. You check it. Yeah. That broom we used to use when we was more small and to sweep the yard and thing. But we out and out runnings and it's bush life, you check. So we have bush broom. I'm coming by the idea. Yeah. Look put back that stone there. The thing about the place now, you gotta remember where you take out. So put it back. And look how clean that sweeping by. Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah. Yeah, and as we were there out in the bush, you know, so we had to make the thing easy for ourselves, yeah? It's not like you want to be in a nasty, dirty place and feel tired. So even if we're in a shanty, you have to make yourself comfortable. Because when I ready, I basing all 2-3 days up here. You know what I mean? Eat, sleep, bathe and everything. Yeah. First I have it nice. I do so and I put on a flush toilet up in the bush and all. So people marveling at that, you know? First ever flush toilet in Grand Mall, in the bush. Hot runnings, you know what I mean?
So
yeah.
They will get previous, but not
yeah, not today. The day when we give them at 2 other place.
Yeah.
They will get everything set. So let me see how we working, and even if it's a 10-15 Tanya hole, the sun getting hot. Yeah, we go pull down that.